See, they're looking for it right there.
10 to shoot. Starling, aggressive take, pins, and gets it to go.
Another misread from the Syracuse defense.
Like Gillette, 4 years at Sacred Heart. A nice little give to Eddie Lampkin off the glass. Gillette again. Starling on the board. Looking ahead to Freeman. Down the lane. The gas it in. Donnie Freeman, what a sensation. To help his hometown team win. Trailing by 2. 10 to go. Starling to the rim. Raise it up and in. Tied again. J.J. Starling with a new career high 28 points. The alpha dog for the...
Nas Williams being the other that have a big load on their shoulders this year. He's a guy who has experience. He's poised. He's calm. He doesn't let little things rattle him.
No look pass from Starling into an and one for Donnie Freeman. Syracuse has once again found itself in a razor-thin battle inside the dome. Starling comes away with the steal. Pushing the pace, more in the corner. Bullseye!
One ball, Bowen hangs his hat on, hits the 3, so the Noles up 4. 6-2, here's Lampkin, transfer from Colorado, started his career at TCU. Starling, hello! Welcome back, J.J. Starling.
What a sign for Syracuse. I mean, J.J., after missing 7 games.
Got blown out by Maryland. Tough loss to Georgetown. Starling was looking.
In Oregon, players got to play. Coach Redden cannot get out there and make three-point shots. The players have to play.
Bell coughs it up, 2-on-1 for the Yellow Jackets. That was a pass that went off the rim. Starling hangs in the air and gets the roll. Moore gets it back from Lampkin, now gives it to the Colorado transfer. Starling off the dribble handoff, rises up, and is fouled.
Confusion on the dribble handoff, and Starling again. He's got such great body control. And
Number 11 defensively backs off with Davis. Starling looking to go to work from the right side for 2.
Here comes a ball screen from Lampkin.
Starling trying to skate to the rim. Off balance shot. Oh, Starling with the bucket for the Orange, and they're up by 2.
All those folks out there saying Eddie Lampkin's got a motor problem. I'm not seeing that problem, and that's what J.J. Starling likes. He could have.
Starling trying to get downhill, able to put it up on the window, and he gets the bucket.
It was
Starling, tough shot to tie it. 65 apiece.
His versatility and what he brings on both ends of the floor. Posting up smaller guards, as you saw there, elevating over him.
Starling from downtown. That'll be a tough stretch for Clemson because they also play North Carolina. It's Duke and North Carolina back-to-back. 5 to shoot here for Syracuse. Starling with 2. Step back 3. Got it. Wow.
I mean, Carlos gives him this one dribble left, rhythm shot, and again, when you watch Duke, historically, you're hearing coaches say this team is the best defensive team that they've seen in the ACC. And
Low, Dunn, and Leggett as Pitt goes with the 3-guard defense along with Cam Corin and Austin. And Starling starting to heat up. He's now got 8 points. Here comes the junior with a full head of steam. Up and off the glass. 58-52.
those usually go in.
First 3 points of the day for the 42% three-point shooter from Winston-Salem Prep. J.J. Starling.
J.J. Starling heat up down the stretch. Nice crossover, shimmy, and a finish at the cup. This is a 6-point game.
Control. And at the other end, just a beautiful cross.
Sixth freshman ever to reach the 30-point mark, the first since Darius McNeil in 2017, as that was blocked into the basket. by Sissoko and a foul. So a three-point opportunity for J.J. Starling. Cal back with an 8. 1 out of 2 for Wilkinson at the line. Starling in the paint, dumps it down. Lampkin banks it in.
It doesn't seem to be forcing it, knocking down shots better from the perimeter, really extending that defense offensively.
Evans around Starling into McLeod, spiked off the glass.
Just look how far out Syracuse is running their offense. Good pass.
McLeod catches and finishes. 2 baskets for Naheem McLeod.
Man, it's doing a good job of providing a target right there with that size, that frame. To a player
Add it all up, it's Duke by 31. They led by 14 to the half, plus 17 in the second.
Oh my God, Greenberg in studio getting really edgy. He's getting edgy on it. I'm liking it.
Lampkin, now he's got the double-double.
If you're BC, no threes. Twos do not lose the game. No threes.
Starling goes right at Venning and scores off the window. And, well, apparently I was mistaken. Apparently Syracuse does have a timeout left. Yes, they do.
These coaches are...
Quick turnaround for them after a marathon of a game. Starling lobs it inside, deflected away. Ugachukwu got a hand on it, but Syracuse still has it. Starling lobs, and it's thrown down by Davis.
Everything within the offense.
Starling with a nice crossover. Charges into the lane and banks it in. But Thea up ahead, pass is intercepted. That's J.J. Starling who comes flying in. Now he flies down the court, takes the contact, +1.
No Armando Bacot, no big, right? Smaller, you have to be committed to being small. You have to get a great space when you're small. You got to make it your advantage.
Lampkin taken away by Jackson instead of Rimrocker. J.J. Starling at the other end just plows into Withers in the paint, makes the basket. Carlos. And Withers throws it right to an onrushing Starling fouled and scores! Just twisting himself into a pretzel.
The body control in some of his finishes has been remarkable. I mean, fun to watch, and he is working.
Starling. Majstorovic gives it back to Starling. Frees himself for a 3, and he's got another one.
Down threes. Pitt trying to claw back in this.
You got Syracuse Crunch fans listening all over. Just ask PK. It's a takeaway for Cuse. And here's Bell off the shot fake. Bell attacks and finishes with a foul. Will direct for the Orange. Around the court. Great finish.
You know, we asked Kevin Keats today, what has been the most consistent part? Like, what can you rely on game after game with your team? He said, look, our scoring and offense will go up.
Starling through the wickets, working on pass, and he scored it.
And there's that right hand.
Is 11 for Cuff. Stop and start. Recksteiner coughs it up. Cuff, other side of the rim.
Knotted back in 74.
Poteet has 12 points. Starling. What a mid-air maneuver by Starling as the basket falls and he's going to the line.
And we've talked about this at the gut of the game. You want to be able to put the ball in your playmaker's hand. Watch J.J. Starling gets right into the chest of Poteet.
What a sequence at both ends defensively for the Orange and the Hokies. Inside Lampkin is wide open. Oh, Brian Oliver.
Eddie Lampkin, leading rebounder in ACC play. That's going to be a battle against 7'2" Gigatolu. And there's Lampkin inside getting it done. SMU very good defending the paint.
Quinto deserved that shot. He earned that.
Spoken like a true shooter.
Great
Beautiful
pass.
feed inside. Starling to Pete Majstorovic. Yeah, if you just lose the record. Oh, what a feed! A little street ball. Loving it from J.J. Starling.
You got J.J. Starling coming down the paint, beating the big fella and rewarding him. Big time pass.
Florida State has that length, that height advantage, and they're going to seek out those opportunities when they get switches to attack.
Carlos for a three. Rolls it home off the feed from Starling.
A lot of guys have to almost stop, change directions. He just does it with fluidity.
Ewan miscommunicated on the handoff, and Starling finishes again.
Second. Out in transition. Little breakdown on the offensive end.
Switched on to Deng from Thomas. Starling likes that matchup.
He really understands his role now as if he's got responsibility to really initiate things and facilitate a good game.
Starling. Davis with the hammer.